I mean, as an organization, we are committed to elevating our game and really being a force for good in driving change in the areas of racial justice, equity, inclusion, and diversity. And we have a lot of ideas, and the most important of which is really appointing Jeff Blau to lead this effort, and we are incredibly excited and grateful that he has taken this on. And I'm just going to turn the floor over to him so he can share with our members how we're going to improve the roundtable, the real estate industry, and our companies so that we can be more effective going forward. And Jeff, turn it over to you.
Thanks, Deb. I'm looking forward to chairing this new Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Committee. As you know, this has been important to us at Related for many, many years, and something that I've pushed throughout our organization. But the need for RER to do this now is even more important than ever. So this is in the formation stages, as you mentioned. We are going to develop a mission statement for this committee. It is a work in progress. The idea is really going to be to encourage members to create equal opportunities for Black professionals and other underrepresented minorities. We are working on language, as you know, on the statement. We've brought in some others to help us with that. Ken McIntyre in particular is the CEO of Reese. He's going to help kind of position this and formulate the mission statement. He's also been brought on as a newly appointed member of the board. For those of you that don't know, Reese is a trade organization in the U.S. representing Black and other minorities in real estate. And as I said, he's been very helpful in putting together the first cut at the mission statement. A couple things about what we're going to talk about in the statement is really to create more opportunities for Black professionals in both the kind of executive leadership ranks, but also in the supply chain of the real estate industry. We also need to encourage members to develop more of a pipeline of Black talent. And as you know, that's something I've been involved with and have recently set up a new program at the University of Michigan to support. But we're also going to look to push that through the organization. We're also going to try to create some type of ED&I reporting standard so that we can measure, we have some metrics that we can measure over time to see how companies are doing and how the industry is doing overall. And we'll be coordinating with NAREIT on that effort. We also need to think about how we think about policy as an organization. And as we do that, we're going to make sure that those policies take into account anti-discrimination and pro-inclusion in our decision-making. Just as we think about tax and capital markets and sustainability, we need to include these other initiatives as well. And finally, just internally, RER is going to need to kind of proactively create a more diverse board, membership roster, outside contractors. And so that's really, a quick overview of what we're trying to accomplish. We'll be working together, and I think Dwayne is going to take the lead on staff. We're going to look to reach out at the CEO level and try to formalize this committee and add some new people. And then I think add a second layer of rank and file members to assist with the committee and come up with new ideas and new initiatives. And so if anyone has any questions or wants to get involved, please reach out to me, Deb, Dwayne, or Jeff. And I think that's it. I'm going to turn it back to you. Thank you, Deb.